In light of Stranger Things Season 3 coming out this summer, I thought I'd share a story. In the fall of 2016, I got a text from a friend of mine named Jake saying, "Hey, I got free tickets for Comic-Con. Do you want to come down?" So, of course, I agreed. The day of Salt Lake Comic-Con comes, and I go up to Salt Lake City. Jake lets me in. We start exploring Comic-Con, but there's one particular moment where we sort of go into this narrow hallway. On one side are all these black curtains with celebrity names on them. And at the end of the hallway is this sort of VIP booth. We get all the way to the end. We see Millie Bobby Brown hanging out in the VIP booth. For some reason, we just start talking to her. I see Ian Somerhalder's sign on the floor. I go, "Millie, what is this?" And she goes, "Oh, I love Ian Somerhalder. He's so hot. I love Vampire Diaries." And I just had to grab it in her little British accent. Oh, she's a real fan. I kind of expressed that I know who he is too. She goes like this, "Do you want to meet him?" Is that even a question? Yes. She grabs my hand. She drags me out. All of my friends see this happening. So they all immediately follow me because they know something big is gonna go down if Millie Bobby Brown is grabbing I said Millie Bobby Brown. We all start walking to his booth, and she just bursts through the curtains. And she goes, "Okay, you guys have to pretend you are the biggest fans of his. You have to pretend like you are number one." We're like, okay, we got this. He turns around, and he is all like, "Hi guys, how's it going?" And he's super nice. And we're all like, "Hi, oh my gosh." And we're totally acting it up. I act all giddy, but I'm also kind of not acting. And he sees that my phone is open for my camera. He grabs my phone and takes a selfie with all of us. It's really cool. It's on my Instagram. He gives me his little sly wink, I'm dead. Now we're of course homies with Millie Bobby Brown. She's a pal. So the end of the day kind of comes around, and a Comic-Con kind of comes around. Millie goes home. She goes back to her hotel. We start to clean up and wrap up at our place there. We go back to the Grand America Hotel. And when we get to the hotel, the boys change into a swimsuit. When we get to the pool area, Millie is there with her family and having a good time after a long day at Comic-Con. The boys hop in the pool with Millie. I kind of just sit on the side and I talk to Millie's mom. It's finally time for all of them to leave, so they get out of the pool and we all exchange social medias. Millie follows me on Instagram and I follow her back. All in all, I got to meet Millie Bobby Brown, even though she ended up unfollowing me on Instagram 2 years later. 2 years later, okay? I had her for 2 solid years. I really enjoyed hanging with her that day and talking with her mom. That was an experience I'll never forget.